When I was dedicating myself in a village, I was astonished by the condition that some people thought might be trivial, but apprehensive. It turns out that the facts on early literacy crisis are true. It's quite contrary, since literacy is an essential action in establishing the quality of human resources in Indonesia. At the time, when I was allowed to interact with the 6th grade students there, when some of students were preferred non-academic books that mostly written and monotonous, their interest was very low. When some of them were preferred to read books, they only focused to read in 1 to 2 pages. The words came from them that I still remember until now. The book is so boring, they spoke in Indonesian. So, 2 conclusions that I get are: will the early literacy crisis touch this country even more and more? And are books in remote parts of the country not enriching the children's interest to want to be fond of literacy? Then I ponder. I thought an approach that might be right comes to my mind. Exactly, the children's literature approach. I admit that children's literature is still marginalized, especially in our country, Indonesia, right? However, children's literature has become a gateway for some children throughout our country to be awakened in literacy, as they provide the pleasure of children's literature concept. Thus, a few days later, I came back carrying my own picture book entitled Be a Great Student. It contains a simple storyline that's full of interesting pictures and in 2 languages. It is in Bahasa Indonesia and also in English. I offered them to follow reading in English with the method of read aloud with me and repeat after me. Then what happened? Their interest began to rise, starting from the picture and developing a high curiosity of the content of the story. From this phenomenon, we need to educate many more picture book to children, especially in village. I believe that children's literature, through the development of picture book, can be an innovative step in increasing children's reading interest, as well as a preventive step in responding to the early literacy crisis in our country, Indonesia.